One of the other problems that I had with my S680 was that I was getting splintered cobs. It was kind of the second problem that I had. And we all know that whole cobs are pretty easy to clean out of the sample. And we also know that a broken cob is really not a problem. But once we start to get little splintered cobs, that's what's going to drop through the sieve, and it's going to end up in the sample in the grain tank. So what we found out during testing in my shop last winter was that the opening here between the round bars is too tight, and it's just not allowing the shell corn to fall through. So we think we have rotor loss, and so we maybe tighten the concave down a little bit more. Well, that causes compression, and the only way you can splinter a cob is compression when it runs across these round bars, or if the material's not escaping, it just keeps pushing on them, trying to shove them down through, and then it breaks them into little pieces. So our solution then, we invented and patented the enhanced flow Calmer round bar, and you can see my fingers fit right down through here, where the John Deere is just real tight, doesn't allow things to escape. So to demonstrate, we're using 25% moisture corn, and kind of like sand through the hourglass, but this is wet corn through a plastic funnel. On your marks, get set, go. Now in a normal scenario, this shell corn would have some cobs in it. It would also have husk in it, and it would have some leaves mixed in with it, and also some corn stalks with it. Stop.
17 seconds.
17 seconds. All right, now we're going to take exactly the same corn, and we're going to pour it over here onto the John Deere side and run it down through. Now remember, the distance here, I can barely get my fingers through. Over here, I can get them down at least to the first knuckle. Alrighty, we're going to do exactly the same corn, 25% moisture, same size funnel. The only thing that's different now, this is John Deere, this is the Calmer. On your marks, get set, go. And obviously, the first thing you notice is just how slow it's flowing. And, you know, we've got huge combines, huge appetites nowadays, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 bushels an hour, and in 25% moisture corn, it just doesn't want to escape the chamber. And you can imagine how slow it would flow if we had some leaves or some husks or a few little cobs in there with it. So it takes quite a while to get that shell corn to come out of there, and when it's unnecessarily retained, it's going to continue to break cobs. This material, it works a lot like a grinder mixer does, because it never comes out of the chamber. Obviously, we get to drier corn. This is a whole lot different, but it's just narrow enough that these kernels are bridging in between these round bars. Stop.
57 seconds.
57 seconds, so it's at least taking us about 4 times longer to get it, and we didn't enhance this gap very much, but that's all it takes to go from a problem to a solution. Thank you.